Hello again, welcome to another video from me, Andy, at Andy's Tech Tutorials. Once again, we are going to look at Instagram in this particular video, and I'm going to show you how you can temporarily disable your Instagram account. So whether you've decided to take a break, whether you've decided that for now you don't want to use your Instagram account and you just want to disable it so that there's no activity, there's no pressure of going into Instagram and using it, whatever the scenario, you can temporarily disable it. The great thing about temporarily disabling it is you don't delete your account, so it basically remains inactive. People can't access it, can't view the content, you can't use it until you log back in. So it's a great way of just giving yourself a breather from Instagram if, for example, you feel that you've been using it too often or you just, honestly can't be bothered with Instagram. Now, the important thing here is you can only do this from a web browser or a computer. You can't do this using the mobile app. So I'm going to explain how to do it using a web browser on my computer. You'll see here I have Instagram open and I'm in my browser and I've got my test account in here. So we've got this Andy's Tech test account. This is the one that I'm going to show you how I can temporarily disable it. So what I want to do is I want to go up to the profile button at the top right. So click on your profile logo or picture and you want to go down to settings. From the settings menu, you'll see you've got lots of different options on the left hand side, but at the very bottom of edit profile, like you see here, there is temporarily disable my account. Now, you may not actually want to disable your account, so think carefully about whether or not you need to do this. As I said, it's not the end of the world because you can get back into your account by logging back in and that will reactivate it. But if it's just that you want to perhaps make your account private so certain people can't follow you or see your content until you accept their request to follow you, then you may want to just make your account private. If that's the case, then you can follow my instructions in the video, which I'll link in the card above just now, or I'll put in the description for this video. And in that video, I explain how you can make your Instagram account private. So as I said, the benefit of it being private is that only people who follow you and you accept as followers can view your content. So that might be something you may want to consider before actually disabling your account. But anyway, if you have decided you want to temporarily disable your Instagram account, then you're going to click on that temporarily disable my account button at the bottom of this edit profile page. So when you click on that, you will then be asked why you want to disable your account. Now, before we go ahead and complete this little form, what we want to do at this point is we want to make sure that we have read the information at the top here. So it says that you can disable your account instead of deleting it, which is ideal. That's what we want to do here. But it means that your account will be hidden until you reactivate it by logging in. So the first thing I want to remember here is I'll need to use my password and username to get logged in. So I need to make sure that I know those. But actually, to be able to disable my account, I do need to know my current password anyway. So first of all, it says here, why are you disabling your account? It may be that you just need a break. They give you a range of reasons here. You don't actually need to tell them why you're doing this. If you want to keep that private, you can just choose something else. But it may be that maybe you are just needing a break. So you can click just need a break. And then in here, you can pop your password in for your account. Now, if you have logged into your browser, but you've forgotten your password, then you can use the forgotten your password option here to be able to reset your password. And then you'll be able to enter that to deactivate your account or to disable your account. But I know my password, so I'm going to type it in just now. And all I need to do now is click on this temporarily disable account button down here. So you'll see just above that, it tells me that when you press the button below, your photos, your comments, your likes will be hidden until you reactivate your account by logging back in. But remember, we can only disable our account once per week. So I'm now going to click temporarily disable account. It just asks me as a final check, are you sure you want to do this? I will say yes. And then you'll see that my account has now been deactivated. It basically logs me out at this point. What I would now need to do is log back in. So I'm just going to enter my credentials again. Okay, so you'll see here I have popped my credentials back in and then I'm going to click on the login button. and it should log me back into my account. Now I'm just going to choose not to save this information just here, and we are now logged back in. Now the important thing to note there is that at the stage there of logging back in, if I had two-factor authentication enabled on this account, it would at that point have asked me to enter the code which was sent to me by text. One of the videos I have, which again I'll put in the card above and in the description, I've created a video which gives you 5 top tips to keep your Instagram account safe and secure from any users who may wish to hack it. And one of the steps in there is enabling two-factor authentication to keep your Instagram account as safe and secure as possible. So at that stage, it would have asked me if I wanted to enter the text code that was texted to me to then get me logged in. For the purposes of that video there, I have disabled two-factor authentication, but I actually now have it re-enabled at the time of posting this particular video. Anyway, hopefully you found this video to be useful. Please do consider disabling your account from time to time if you do need to take a break. But as I said, you can make it private if you prefer just to lock your account down so that only certain people can use or view your account if they've been given permission by you. It's a nice alternative to fully deleting and getting rid of everything, which is probably a last step when it comes to Instagram. So remember, you can disable your account. You can do this at least once per week, that's the maximum, and you can always get back into your account just by logging back in. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, please do give it a like. Feel free to comment below any comments about the video or any of the videos that are on my channel. And of course, I've got loads more for Instagram and for other tech tutorials for software and for web apps. So if you're interested in those, please do have a look at them. And if you've not already subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button and make sure you tick the notification bell so that you're notified about any future videos that I release to Andy's Tech Tutorials. But thanks again for watching.